Hi guys, TwinklePhoenix here, and here of course is the last character you get to choose from, and it is none other than Jiyeon. I've already done the other guys opening part 1 of their routes, so let's do Jiyeon's, and then we're gonna move on to going through the next part of their routes all at the same time. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure that there's gonna be at least like 1 or 2 episodes downloading up a day if possible. So yeah, be sure to check back on my channel regularly for the other episodes, and yeah, I'm going to try and have at least 1 episode for each character up a day, so that way, you know, if this particular route you guys want to follow, you can just go for that one instead of watching all this. And again, this is for anyone that likes visual novels. This, of course, is more for the girls rather than the boys, and yeah, if you don't like it, look for something else on the channel. And thank you so much, guys, for all your support and everything. You guys are awesome. So yeah, let's go and check on the cute little kitten Jiyeon. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I all too much in this. Okay, so let's do Jiyeon. Jiyeon is acting peculiarly strange today. He's been crying since this morning. I gave him some food thinking that he was hungry, but it didn't help at all. I examined him carefully, but he didn't seem to have a particular problem at all. His eyes are sparkly as usual. Maybe he's hungry even though I tried feeding him. And he cries even louder when I try to go anywhere. What's the matter with you? I can't concentrate on my studies or anything because of his crying. He kept crying, looking into my eyes. Maybe, can this be the thing that I read on the book about cats a few days ago? The cycle that comes to them after they're a year old? Oh great, he's going into heat. I picked Jeannie up with trembling hands. Let's go to the hospital. Shouldn't she say vet? My parents always say vet. Oh, they say the VET. Because animals are intelligent. They know when you're taking them to that place and they don't want to go there. Oh, it's lunchtime. A sign above the counter said lunch until 13:00. It's 12:40. I'll just wait for a few minutes. I sat on the bench and put Jiyeon on my lap. Don't worry, the vet will take good care of you. We'll take care of you soon. I never had a pet before, so I had no idea what I should do when something like this happens. It's very stressful. I did read some books about animals after I decided to keep them, but what's in theory and in practice are different. I'm going to have to ask the vet a lot of questions today. Jeannie gently curled up on my lap. I stroked Jeannie's back. Are you tired or something? He can't help but to just cry because he can't speak. Poor thing. I hope the doctor will find out what's wrong with him. I'm worried. I lifted my head and looked out the window. It's September. Fall has already arrived. When Jeannie becomes alright, I'll take him to the park before he gets too cold. And like other cats, Jeannie enjoys taking a walk outside, and also he likes baths. Wait just a little bit more. You'll feel better soon. I wish you could speak. Then I would be able to know whether you're sick or you want to go somewhere and all that. But that's impossible, of course. Okay. What was that just now? I looked down where the voice came from. What? Oh my gosh! Who are you? What are you doing on my lap? A strange guy was lying on the bench with his head on my lap, where my cat was supposed to have been a few minutes ago. Bright orange hair, pointed cat ears, and round, large purple eyes. Oh.
Whoa! I came back to my normal self!
Whoa, what's going on? Who is he? And where's Jeannie? Where's my cat? Where's my kitten? And the cat ears on his head. They're moving. Am I dreaming?
Hey, I can speak now!
Are you talking to me? I pinched my cheek. Ouch! It hurts. Well, of course it hurts. I pinched my cheek. It's not a dream. No way, it can't be. Jiyeon?
Yeah, why?
The guy looked straight at me and answered. Are you really Jiyeon, the kitten, the cat?
Yeah, alright. I heard this in common in this world.
This animals changing into humans. It's not just uncommon, it's impossible. This can never happen in reality, an animal changing into a person.
All them animals in your house can change themselves into human or animals.
No way! This is a dream.
So you believe it? It's very normal for us.
The cat ears were twitching as he was speaking. How can there be cat ears on his head? Wait a minute. Did you just say all the animals at home can change themselves into humans? Like you? Faces of Jisoo, Jihye, Jiwoo, and Junie flashed through my head. Come to think of it, all of them were in one basket from the very beginning. The 5 animals that someone left in my room, with no explanation how the person broke in, how my neighbors didn't report anything, or, why did they leave 5 animals to begin with? I thought it was strange, but, the police wouldn't believe me and all that.
Yeah, but we have to stay as animals until now because that was the rule of the game.
Game? What game? Your game, I can't tell you in detail though. Game rules, and he keeps talking about something that I don't understand. It's like a dream, but I really pinched myself. Yes, it must be a dream. I can't understand anything that this guy who claims that he's Junie is saying. No, before that, are you guys even from Earth? It sounds like a stupid question, but it's a basic problem. Apparently he's speaking Korean, not very good Korean, can I point out, but he does not look like a Korean at all, and his ears.
I can't tell you that because it's a breach of contract, sorry.
It's so absurd to see him talking in Korean when he looks so exotic. And what does he mean by a contract? And how can you speak Korean?
It's the power of love.
Are you serious?
Sorry, I was just joking. Would you believe it if I said it's because it's the power of magic?
No, I can't believe it. But I'm clearly seeing him with my own 2 eyes here, a person with cat ears sitting on my lap called Jiyeon. Now that I think about it, it's a bit scary and alarming. I thought they were just my pets, but they were actually humans? What on earth? Who on earth left them in my room? Then there really is such a thing as magic? No way.
Hello?
Oh no. I began to have flashbacks of what I did in front of the animals. Going around the house in my pajamas, going into my room naked after taking a shower. As all the memories of my embarrassing moments came back to me, I wanted to hide somewhere.
Hello?
Oh, I almost forgot about him. Jiyeon suddenly came right up to me and linked his arm with mine. What?
What are you so deep in thought for?
Well, it might be that I'm still trying to process all the stuff you've told me. Besides that fact, I suddenly realised I walked around the house naked in front of you lot and you were humans. You can imagine my embarrassment right now. I almost lost my balance as he pulled me up.
Let's go home, shall we?
Right, there's no reason to stay at the veterinarian's clinic anymore, is there? Because he's a human, so this would be kind of awkward. It's still unbelievable that an animal just changed into a human. Before I knew it, I was led by Jiyeon, who had on a bright smile. I'm pretty sure he did speak there, but I clicked too fast. And he said something like, "Let's go home." He's crossing his arm with mine.
Hey, Jiyeon.
So you know my name?
Of course, I'm your cat.
Right, you keep saying. I still wasn't fully convinced, but the guy knows my name. Do I really have to believe that he's Junie? Junie is extremely cheerful, just as he was as a cat.
Who is that man? Is that a cosplay? Or is he just a foreigner?
Great, now passers-by are staring at us again.
Whoa, They look like real ears.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't be going around with his ears revealed.
No one in here seems to have animal ears.
Yeah, he said here. Does that mean he's not from Earth? There's no place in this world where an animal turns into a human.
Too bad. You look much cuter with animal ears.
I'm pretty sure I would, but I don't think it's the problem of looking cute. There were many fun incidents since I started to raise the animals, but I had no idea that things would become like this.
Why are you sighing?
Huh?
Why are you sighing? Signing.
What? Why am I signing? Maybe his Korean is still poor. You mean why am I sighing, right?
All right. Why are you sighing?
He must still have poor speaking skills. Maybe the magic's limited. I think I'm a bit traumatized. I'm thinking of what to do from now on.
I have no bear. I'll protect you.
I have no bear? It's definitely a familiar expression, but his choice of word is a bit off. You mean have no fear, right?
Yeah, right.
You're a little unskilled with words.
Yeah, but sometimes I make mistakes on purpose to look cute.
I almost tripped at those words. Make mistakes on purpose to look cute. What's that supposed to mean? Why did you cry all day today? I'm already having a normal conversation with this strange cat. It's definitely an unbelievable situation, but his cat ears are alive and moving in front of me, and his personality reminds me strongly of Jeannie, so I might feel a bit more comfortable around him. It's because we've lived together. Can you really be Jeannie?
Well, I was feeling a bit funny all day. Today I think the magic was getting weak.
Magic? Does magic really exist? The word I never thought existed in reality continues to revolve around in my head right now.
Were you worried because you thought I was sick?
Yes.
Whoa! Did you think I had a cold or something?
That is, how am I supposed to tell him that I thought he was in heat? That would be so awkward.
Hello?
As I avoided the question, we arrived home. I heard unfamiliar voices coming from inside the house. Ah, yes, he did indeed mention, didn't he, the others could turn human. Oh, this can be fun. Whoa, what is this? What are these sounds? I hurriedly opened the front door and could not believe what I saw. This cannot be happening. But it was. Then everybody just turn into humans? This is too real to be a dream, but it's too much of a dream to be real. I didn't have to touch the 5 pairs of ears to know they are real. Completely discombobulated, I just froze. How? I'm in a muddle here. No words are coming out of my mouth. How can this be? Their unique clothes and exotic looks are certainly not all this world.
Look, he is absolutely flustered.
What? He knows my name. Orange hair, mischievous smile, pointed cat ears. Is he Jiyeon? He only looks about 18 or so. Maybe it's because of his orange hair, but he seems a little bit like a juvenile delinquent.
Eddie.
The boy with the white hair mumbled something in a quiet voice and ran towards the tall man. The tall man with the silver hair held the boy up like they were used to it. Jeannie and Jihae? So they were both males after all. Are you serious? She didn't know the one was a boy? That they both were boys? The white-haired boy, who I assumed to be Jeannie, is very poised.
You seem shocked.
The long silver hair and clear blue eyes, he must be Jihae. Seeing his rabbit ears on his head makes me feel like I'm dreaming. But he's like a moving porcelain doll. He's majestic.
Dumb wizard.
The man who last night claimed to be Jishu grumbled. His pointy ears were twitching a little.
Eddie, the cat just said damned. Please be prudent not to become like him. Okay.
Jihae spoke in a small voice, but it was loud enough for Jishu to hear. Tension arose between Jihae and Jishu.
I can hear you.
They all looked like friends when they were animals. Maybe they weren't that close. Hey, at least we were all quiet when they were animals. A boy with speckled, spotted rabbit ears, just like the one Jishu has, spoke. Cats, rabbits, they're all too noisy.
You're a rabbit too. I'm different from the other rabbits. Can't you see my brown coat? They're just spots. You're just another rabbit after all.
I don't want to talk to a carrot top like you. Didn't quarreling this made my head turn in circles. All this is happening so suddenly. I have no clue what I should do. I have 5 guys in my living room.
Hey, stop fighting. Can't you see you're making the food giver uncomfortable?
But food giver, is that really my name? Are you really going to be calling me food giver? You haven't learned my name by now. Wait, hang on. Jiyeon said my name just 5 minutes ago. Why aren't you calling me that? Good lord. A person who gives food, does he mean me? He must be me. It's a bit rude. Technically it's correct, but it sounds a little weird. The rabbits and the cats stopped quarreling and turned to look at me. I felt disconcerted with everybody eyeing me. Did everyone change like this?
Yeah, the spell is broken.
Everything they're saying is just too hard to believe. So are you going to stay like this from now on? Even if there is such a thing as a spell, and even if these guys are aliens from another planet, though I highly doubt it, I can't have 5 guys living in my house, living together with 5. What would people think? What would the neighbors say? When they find out? That can't happen.
You're not happy we changed that?
Genie's ears dropped. Oh, his eyes started tearing up. No, but the house is too small for 6 people, and plus? And
what? What is it?
What would other people think if they found out? Jibby Cash is saying that things like Gee, whoa! Good lord, you don't need to swear! Gee, wheeze man. Good lord, where did you learn this language? He said it, not me. Thank God they beeped it out, but I can assume I know what he said. Jibby Cash is saying that things like beep and beep might happen if we live together. I'm not going to say what he's supposed to say, because I know what he's supposed to say there. Oh my god. Gee, whoa! What? What did he just say? I'm going to need to wash his mouth with a bar of soap. Did I hear him right? I can't hide my shock.
Eddie, what?
No, don't copy him, sweetie. Just don't. Do not copy Ji-woo. It's bad. Don't. Eddie, what does I mean?
Well, that's...
No! Wait! Oh no, I'm not having you both doing it. No, not the rabbits too.
Hey, you don't have to worry about things like...
Jishu, no! Everybody stop saying the word. My face became so red that it was ready to explode.
You're not my type at all, so don't worry.
Oh, thanks, Jisoo. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so much better. That's not what I was talking about.
It's unbelievable how you make such a rude remark so casually.
It's okay. It's not to say that you're plain looking. Anyway, trust us. That is just so rude. I feel really insulted with that comment from you, Jeannie. If you worry about having all of us in this tiny house, no one's forcing you. We're gonna stay as animals as long as nothing goes wrong. Tiny house? But it's pretty big for one person. My lady? Lady? Me? The man who I assumed to be Jiyeon lowered his eyes.
We'll do our best not to inconvenience you in any way.
Does that mean they're going to keep living in my house? Wait, so
You guys are animals or men? Men. Well, we're actually, how can I explain this? Bunny? Don't ask me, stupid! We can turn ourselves into animals or humans, whichever we want. Wait. I got you sure. Where in the world are you from? Are you even from this planet? This is a drastic problem. This situation doesn't make any sense, but calm down, take a deep breath. But no matter how much I try to calm myself down, people are not supposed to turn themselves into animals.
No, we're from, far away.
Far away, where is that? Don't tell me. Well, how can I explain? Everyone suddenly became quiet. Don't tell me. As if no one wants to talk. It's as if I asked something I shouldn't have asked. They all looked at each other, hesitating to talk. Oh, don't.
We can't tell you. Those are the rules.
Oh, for God's sake. I hear that from Jibu as well. Rules? What rules? Whose rules? Rules? What are you talking about?
We can't tell you either.
Why?
Because those are the rules.
Oh, God alive. Great. This is really frustrating. I have no idea who these guys are and where they're from. They won't tell me a thing. I have no idea what to do. I was living such an ordinary life. Why did such a thing happen to me? Why me of all people? What did I do? Hey, you don't like us? No, it's not that. Excuse me, I took care of you all this time, Jiwo. Even if you were being really awkward to me. But how can I so casually accept that my pet have turned into humans?
Hey, food giver.
You look so cute like that. I'm sorry, I had to bring this out. Doesn't he look so adorable like that? She should look at me with a concerned expression. He looks so adorable. I like his face. He's like feeling really sorry right now. Oh, I like the fact they've all got purple on them. Oh, but you're so darling. Why did you guys suddenly appear? Who left you in my room?
I'm sorry, but we can't tell you that.
Why? The rules. Oh, for God's sake, that answer again. Why me? Yes. Why is me of all people?
That's because...
Jisoo hesitated. I looked straight at him, waiting for an answer. Tell me, why did this happen to me?
You were chosen.
Chosen? Chosen by goddamn who? There's that weird voice I don't know about. What do you mean? Who chose me? Jisoo avoided my eyes. You can't tell me that either. Jisoo nodded slowly.
Don't get mad, please.
I'm not mad, I'm furious. I'm frustrated by the fact that they won't tell me anything. This whole situation is just too overwhelming. And it's not like I can talk to someone about this. Who's gonna goddamn believe me about my pets turning into like goddamn humans with cat ears and, rabbit ears? I might come to terms with it, provided they tell me everything, but they're all keeping their mouths shut like they have a secret pact among them.
You're not gonna throw us out, right?
Jiyeon looked at me with his big, sad puppy eyes, regardless of the fact he's a cat. The right thing to do would be to kick these guys out and go back to life as it was before. I volunteered to take care of 5 small and helpless animals, not 5 guys. Though it may seem a bit harsh, I have no choice but to ask them to leave. Otherwise, I would never be able to return to my normal, boring life. Yes, I should go back to how things were before, as if nothing ever happened. How things were before. I won't have to waste time anymore, instead I'd be able to spend more time for myself. I can go back to my busy everyday life, but is that really the life I want? I remember how joyful my last 3 months in the company of the animals have been. Although I was busy and tired from school and after school, coming home to them relieved me of my exhaustion. I enjoyed thinking about what activities I do with the animals during the weekends, also mention how cute they were. And even if the house got a little messy, even if taking care of them took away a lot of my time, I enjoyed having them. With them, I laughed a lot. The animals, the boring day-to-day life became fun. The animals that greeted me whenever I came home are these people. They are those animals. Actually, I don't want to go back to how things were before. Hats. Huh? You should all wear hats or hoodies to hide your ears whenever you go out. And don't make loud noises at home. And during evenings and when there's nothing special going on, you should stay with animals. We can't have the neighbors suspecting something. And you're prohibited from coming into my room during the bedtime.
Forget it, you don't even have to worry about that.
That annoying cat. You may stay here as long as you follow these rules. Thank you.
Don't worry, we won't cause you any harm.
I meant trouble. I'm more concerned about trouble. Oh, thank you! Cool thing. But what's a hoodie? You seriously don't know what a hoodie is, Jiwoo. Oh, he looks so adorable now.
I don't know. Just say thanks, Bunny. Don't call me Bunny! Young master?
Yes, thank you. I guess this is how things will be before I can come up with a good solution. Animals that turn into human. No one would believe this. Not even myself. Again.